What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Thursday. Hope y'all doing well. I want to hop on here real quick and talk to y'all about some stuff today. I'm not gonna be too long, but I wanted to hop on here because first, I haven't been live in a minute. It's been at least a week or two, and I wanted to talk to y'all about why life insurance truly matters. And the reason why this was something I wanted to hop on here and talk about today is because for the past couple of weeks when I was live, I was introducing my audience, introducing people on how you can use life insurance to create your own family banking system, how you can leverage life insurance and treat it as a banking system for you and your family. And even though that concept is one that I use, one that a lot of people in my circle use, and and it's a wealth strategy, right? That a lot of wealthy people use. I started to think like, man, there's a lot of people who still don't even understand why they actually need life insurance in the first place. So for me to start talking about how they can utilize life insurance to create their own banking system is going to be something that's like completely foreign to them. And to be honest, a lot of reasons why people struggle with even purchasing life insurance is because they really don't know the true value of why it's important for themselves and their family. Most people assume, especially in the black community, unfortunately, that most people assume that, if you was to ask most people, why do you think you need life insurance? Most people will say, I need life insurance because I don't want my family to have to bury me and come out of pocket, and they don't have any money to bury me in case I die, right? Most people think about life insurance in that manner. And this is why I'm doing this video, because that's the last thing I want you guys to really be truly thinking about when you're out purchasing life insurance. And just to go back a little bit, because I do have a few new followers in the past few weeks. So if you followed me in the past couple of weeks, I just want to say thank you. If you hopefully you see this video at a later time, but I am a life insurance broker. I am licensed in 3 different states right now. Currently, Ohio, North Carolina, and South Carolina. But I'll be getting my Georgia, Texas, and California license here pretty soon. So if you just follow me and you are in any of those states, definitely DM me, reach out to me, and I'd love to help you with your financial needs when it comes to life insurance. But to kind of get back on topic, I want to utilize this video real quick so people can truly understand when they're looking to purchase life insurance, why they're purchasing it. And the last thing that I want you to be actually thinking about, it's important that you don't want your family to have to bury you and come out of pocket for funeral expenses, right? Like, that's definitely important. But the main reason of why you all need life insurance is his word. Now, I was going to use the whiteboard, but I don't know. I just like talking to you guys. So if you watch this either now or at a later time, like, just jot down some notes. You just be some good information as you're, like you said, looking to protect your family when it comes to life insurance. So when you look at life insurance, the thing that you need to understand and think about is, I am buying life insurance to protect my human life value. HLV is what it can be acronymed as. When you get life insurance, I'm gonna say this again. So please, if jog this in your memory, write it down. When you buy life insurance, you're buying life insurance to protect your human life value. Your human life value, what that means in the financial world is I am protecting the money that I'm anticipating, that I'm currently and anticipating to make. Every single person who is actively working holds, and if you're in between jobs or whatever you do to make money, you hold economic value for your family, right? So whether you go out, so let's just use an example. Somebody who makes $50,000 a year, their human life economic value is 50,000 plus to their family every single year. So that's why you need life insurance, so you can protect your family's income. Okay? We need life insurance so we can protect the money that we make. This is cash and asset insurance. And what you need to understand when I say human life value is that you are the asset. You, the person, like yourself, you need to get it into your mind that I am the biggest asset to my family, and I need to make sure that me, myself, is insured to ensure that my family continues to have the economic value that I would have brung even if I was to die too soon, right? Again, I'm just using myself as an example, as someone who has been a husband and father who brings in the primary income in my family, right? There's a economic value that I bring to my family each and every month, each and every year. And if for any reason I wasn't able to produce the way I was able to produce, whether I got injured, whether I got sick, whether I got cancer, or whether I passed, my family needs to be able to replace the money that I was making. Okay? They need to be able to replace the money that I was making. And that's why I have life insurance. I don't have life insurance so my family can bury me in case if I die. No, I don't need 700. I don't need really. I have $1 million. I don't need $1 million worth of life insurance for them to bury me. That's not why I have $1 million worth of life insurance for myself. I have $1 million worth of life insurance because I know I bring $1 million worth of value to my family and our legacy. And if I'm no longer here, then they no longer have access to the value that I bring to our family. So, and this goes for anybody. I also wanted to do this video for the single person who has no kids and they may not see the value in having life insurance. Like, hey, well, I don't have anybody that's directly dependent on me as a provider. I don't have a spouse. I don't have kids. Like, why do I need life insurance? Well, when I talk about life insurance, I talk about it from a family aspect and a human value aspect. So if you're somebody who's single, no kids, you still have a mother, a father, brothers or sisters that could and should be able to, depend on you in any type of financial manner. And not saying that they should depend on you, but as a family, as an ecosystem, and that's what we need to really start to understand, is that our family and our ecosystem is where we should be utilizing our money and sharing our money within our ecosystem. And if you're somebody who's single with no kids, there still should be somebody in your family who the family, you're the value to the family. So if you're no longer there, then that's the average person is going to make $1.4 million in their lifetime. That's just the average person making $40,000 a year is going to make $1.4 million over their working lifetime. So that's $1.4 million that's going to help protect, take care of yourself, but also take care of your family. That's 1.4 million that could be circulated within your family's ecosystem. And if for any reason that you die too soon, that's 1.4 million that your family no longer has access to be able to prosper and advance in his life. So like I said, I have been talking about how to become your own bank using life insurance, and that's to a next level. And I hope that I can be able to teach more people that concept on how to do it. But first, I want to make sure that my following truly understands why having life insurance is important in our community, and why I don't care what your situation is. Obviously, if you're married with kids, it's very, very, very important. But even if you're the single person, you're young, you're single, you don't have any children, you still are valuable to your family's economic sustainability. You're still valuable to your family's economic and financial livelihood. We all should be adding value back to our family so we can grow and prosper and build this kingdom that God has given us the opportunity to build on earth. So every single time there's a new child that's born in your family's dynamic, in your family's lineage, that's another person that can add more value to the kingdom that you guys should be building as a family. Every person is an asset to the kingdom, in the business, in the infrastructure, in the ecosystem that you're building as a family. So when I get to the point, very, very soon, I'm going to make sure I have life insurance on all of my kids. And it's not because I want to have money. If for any reason they was to pass unexpectedly, I can bury them. Yes, that's great. But that's not the primary reason why I would get life insurance on my kids. It's because they are assets to our family's planning, to our family's ecosystem, to our family's financial well-being. They're valuable, and they come with a economic value that needs protected. Again, just like anything that we see value in it, whether it's your house, whether it's your car, whether it's your phone. We tend to completely understand that these things are assets in a sense, and a lot of them are liabilities, but we still have insurance on them, right? Because an asset truly is something that produces income. And and I could actually talk about that for a second. We know how to get insurance on our houses, on our cars, on our phones, on our laptops, which none of these things actually produce money. So we put insurance on them as their assets, but honestly, they're liabilities. So we need to protect our assets more with insurance than we protect our liabilities. But we have a hard time protecting ourselves, and we're the biggest asset to our family. None of the things that you acquire in life, that you buy in life, they 9 times out of 10 is going to become because you earn money to do it. You earn money. You're the one who earned the money to go buy the house. You're the one who earned the money to buy the car. You're the one who earned the money to buy the phone and the laptop. So with that being said, even though you have insurance on those things, the most important thing that should have insurance on is yourself. All right? So human life value, guys, that's what you need to understand when you're looking at life insurance. When you're thinking about life insurance, you need to be thinking about, I need to protect the money that I know I'm going to make, that I'm expected to make. because even if I'm not here, my family still needs access to that money. And you can do that through having life insurance. Okay? So, I just wanted to hop on here real quick, guys, and just talk about that. Again, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are just having a successful day. And I will talk to you guys later. Appreciate your time.